Well, hello and welcome to Style RX. Today is Friday and we are so excited to be with you. Rebecca and I have some fun things planned. We are talking about girls' night out and date night. And that can look a little different right now. So I think we've got some fun surprises for you. But I don't know about you. I'm tired of laying around on the couch. So I am really excited to show you some of the fun pieces we've put together. Now, I just want to remind you that whether you're watching this live or on the recording and you want to go back and watch, you can go to YouTube and subscribe to our channel, Style RX, and be sure and hit that bell, and it will notify you every time we load a new video every Friday. We are here live from 11 Mountain, 12 Central Standard Time every Friday on Zoom. And then the first 2 Wednesdays of every month, we do a fun business conversation. So we'd love to have you join us there as well. So to get started, I have to back up because this is my most fun girls' night out outfit I can imagine. My fun, big hot pink shoes with a great big heel, our zebra jogger, and yes, of course, my Guns N' Roses graphic t-shirt. I have our incredible Mod Bod jacket on, which actually lends to a little bit of print mixing here. Not too much because, of course, the eye is going to be drawn down to my shoe, right? And then because it's a fun girls' night out, I have stacked a ton of jewelry, put some fun accessories on, did a dark eye, and let me tell you guys something. This is something I would totally wear when all the Cabby girls are together and we're just going out, having a good time, kicking it up. But every girl needs a fun bag. And tonight I've got a slouchy bag that is big enough, because if you're like me, to carry that flat pair of shoes I know I may have to change into. So you cannot forget to have a little extra room, because you never know, when you're with your girlfriends, you could totally walk a mile or not go too far, but you got to be able to kick your feet up and have a good time. So that is my very first look. Do not pass these joggers by. They may feel a little bold for you, but you know what? You can ground them down with a little less color. You can do black if you want. Turn it yourself. But the other reason I chose them for a date night out, just what I said, when you want to switch your shoes out, you can take your jacket off, kick back on the couch, grab that glass of wine if that's your beverage of choice, and sit back and just laugh and have a good time with your girls. Rebecca, I'm going to turn it to you while I go change my clothes.
All right. Well, it's funny that we both are exemplifying the opposites attract trend that is really happening this season. So you saw a really stunning black and white color combo with Amy, and then she popped it with green and pink, which is unexpected and I absolutely love. And she's so very right about those joggers. You want to snag them while they're available, because you can put any color solid with that, and it totally makes it look different and maybe just a little bit more wearable if you're somebody that is like me and is a little bit more classic dresser. So this is my opposites attract. I've got our Byline jacket on, which is such a gorgeous silhouette. This is our super easy stretchy ponte. It's got the 3/4 sleeve, so it's already very flattering. You can always cuff these up if you want to roll them up a little bit more, but just the body shape on this is stunning. The collar just beautifully highlights your face and really draws the attention up. Underneath the byline, I'm wearing our Island tank, and I like this piece because it has a double V-neck, so you'll see in the front and the back it has a V-neck. It also has bra strap friendly straps, so no worries with bras covering or showing. You've got complete coverage, and it's got a really beautiful classic navy ground with our little pop color French violet this season. And so here I am mixing up black and white and then navy and a color, so you can see how easily our classic navy pairs with black. Now on the bottom, I have our higher straight on, which yes, these are a high rise. They're one of my favorites. They actually almost hit my belly button. So that kind of tells you what a long rise I have, but they're so comfortable. If you fell in love with them last fall, they actually have more stretch this season. So you may love them even more. I've given them a fun cuff, and then I have a cute pair of block heel gingham sandals on to add just another pattern into the mix. So I've got 3 different patterns going on here, and you can see they just all work together. Amy, back to you.
I love that look, Rebecca. That's so fun. Okay, so as I was planning the outfits for this, I was envisioning different events. So I wanted to envision a really fun night out where you may go listen to a band, or, you know, just go out and have a good time with your husband or your girls or whatever. And that was the last outfit. Then I wanted to envision more of an afternoon out with your girlfriends that could end up, again, around a table, having lunch, having coffee, whatever that is for you. However that looks is great. So I wanted to do something that was comfortable, yet classic and beautiful. And I have to button this imperial jacket up so you can see the absolutely beautiful shape of this jacket. Now it's a Ponte knit, and I'm going to get close so you can see the incredible colors. And it is actually woven into the jacket, so it's not printed, which is so cool. And if I turn around, you're going to see that this beautiful rotation tank I'm wearing gives me just the right amount of booty coverage. Also in the front, those areas need to stay hidden a little bit too, so that you can wear a nice legging. And so I'm going to show you the tank now. I am wearing a rotation tank. It has a great big elastic strap to it, which I love. And oh, you've got to see the color. So I'm going to tip my phone down so you can see, but there is every color in the entire collection. I think I'm crooked now, sorry. In the collection in this tank, it is going to rotate through every piece you have. It's absolutely incredible. And the leggings I'm wearing are, oh my gosh, they are incredible. They are a high-waisted 3/4 length legging. They're in Ponte knit, so this is not your Lulus. These are okay to go out in, but remember, create a waist, keep the coverage where you need it, and then the cargo pocket is clear down here on the knee, so it's not going to add any bulk. And then I did add this fun little peep toe booty that I absolutely love. So it looks like I'm wearing a full-length legging, but if I were to unzip my booty, you'll see it's really just a 3/4 length. If I can balance here, it comes up just right above my ankle. It's absolutely phenomenal. Now I would love to add a fun bag. So you can stay with the purple trend if you want, but I love adding a little bit of color. Think about Easter eggs when you get in this pastel palette, how beautiful they go together. I always like to reference nature or something that you would naturally see in the color scope. So I would love to just carry this little fun turquoise bag around, and it just makes the day with the girls so much fun. And then when you get home, you can easily just take the jacket off, sit around in your leggings, or, you know, even if you took the jacket off during the day, you look just classy and fun. But I love popping the collar of some of these, having a little sass, you guys. Fashion is about personality. It's about who you are, what you want to do, and make it your own. That is when it's fantastic. Rebecca?
All right, well, I have got purple here for you as well, and I'm popping it with my favorite color, yellow. So you'll kind of see that I have a very laid back look on. This is our ATC kickback jogger. Super, super comfortable. I have our Priscilla top on with it, which does have a racer back. So you guys are going to have to wear a racer back bra, which I did not grab today, or if you haven't seen them, they have those little discs that actually will hold your regular bra straps back, and they'll convert any bra to make them work for this top. So I like this because you've got a little bit of a column of color with the kickback jogger and the Priscilla top. You also, this buttons all the way up the front, so you can unbutton it a little bit and create a V neckline, which is so flattering. And then I pulled the purple out of the top with our Sunday cardigan. And gals, this is not just for Sundays. This is going to be my every day of the week sweater. It's got just this gorgeous face framing tuck detail here at the top. It does button down the front. You can wear this with your trousers and wear it for a more business type look, soft suiting option, or really dress up a little bit more of a casual piece. So I've got a pop color purple mule on with this. I have cuffed up the bottom of the joggers and kind of scrunched them up so that they show off just a little bit more legs. So it makes it super fun. And then just grab your favorite color. You could do green with this with your bag. This yellow looks good. I really like coral, which is going to be in the top that Amy has on next. And so be watching for that. But this little Sunday cardigan will go back over the top of all the pieces in our collection. So be watching for this. And it's just a really soft, perfect weight sweater material. I absolutely adore it.
Wow, these wardrobe changes are like bringing my heart rate right up. Okay, so again, I don't know if you're like me, but I have been married for over 20 years. And so a date for me may be taking a Costco run. So I'm trying to give you all the options here, ladies. So what I love about Cabi is we've talked about it before, our dye lots do not change. So you can mix and match different seasons. You can print mix if you want. What I love about this, I am wearing our Heart of Cabi top. So a portion of the proceeds of this blouse go to our foundation, which is incredible because we have helped so many women, over $60 million worth of donations and monetary funds since Hurricane Katrina. And don't forget, when you do make a purchase with Cabi, you can round that change, and 100% of that goes to helping women entrepreneurs around the world. So special. But I love this replay top. It has just a great amount of coverage in the back. If you bought it in the fall, we had it in a solid black. I absolutely love all the colors here. It just lends to, I could go back to that green jacket I put on if you're not so wanting such a bold print mix, but I love this amazing sweater. It's called our Roar cardigan. And I'm just gonna pop the collar, have just this subtle print, and I'm just gonna actually cape it over my shoulders because I know that I have women that shop with me that are in Louisiana. Hi, Susie. That are in Texas. Hey, Mary. And you guys, it's hot down there when you guys are transitioning. And so I know the air conditioning is on in your restaurants. So we are going to be back to eating inside, by the way. So you will need a really fun sweater caped over your shoulders. Now, the jean I'm wearing is our 100% boyfriend. So the reason it is given that name is it's 100% cotton. We are all used to having a little span in our jeans, ladies, but remember the early 90s, late 80s when we wore Jabots and 501 Levi's, and they had this kind of fun slouchy feel. That's what this jean is going to do. It's going to feel a little stiff when you put it on, but as you wear it, it's just going to relax into the perfect jean of the day. Now, I do have a fun little bootie on, but in Utah, it's still super cold. So I love these snakeskin Jessica Simpson boots that I bought. They're great to transition while we still have snow and you don't want to slip on ice and then take this into spring. But this is just one of those pieces that I would wear to Costco, and I would go out with my husband during the day, maybe catch a nice bite, and I just feel dressed up because of the beautiful, happy colors. So I'm going to turn it back to Rebecca, and I'll be right back.
All right. Well, if you have been around here for a while, which many of you have, you know that Amy and I absolutely adore a good graphic tee. And so I was just so thrilled to see that we have one to offer this season. This is our love tee. It does have kind of a fun boat neckline. It's got the mirror image of love on it. It does have kind of a purpley navy print to it. So while it's neutral, it'll go with just everything. Like I have it here with our green Mod Bomber jacket. Look at it as just a fantastic little graphic tee. You could wear it with the purple blazer that Amy had on earlier. Throw it on with everything. It's going to be stunning with the Outlaw jacket, that leather jacket that we had last fall that sold out in a heartbeat. Fantastic with that. So I had the Island tank on a couple outfits ago, and now I'm back with the Island skirt. So you can absolutely make this a dress. It is our stretchy mesh, which is super, super comfortable. Also very travel friendly. So when we are back on the road and throwing things in suitcases, this is going to be a fantastic piece to just wad up in the corner of the suitcase, pull it out. You can actually pull this dress up and wear it as, or skirt up and wear it as a dress. It'd be a super fun beach cover up. It does have a double layer, so you don't have to worry about a slip with this, which I absolutely love. It has a really fun sarong type detail here, which just really kind of hides any sort of middle management issues that you have going on. But I am 5'11", and I did pull this up as a strapless dress earlier, and it hits me right about the top of the knee. So absolutely friendly for any tall girls out there to wear as a cute little midi skirt or as a dress. Now, I wanted to pop the purple with some green again. So like Amy's been talking about, we're gonna pop our collar, shoosh up our sleeves a little bit, throw on a pair of beautiful mules that really bring that color to life, and then grab a big old tote bag to throw your favorite book, your beach towel, whatever you need in this bag. So Amy, back to you, girl.
All right, well, I am ready for a day in the sun, ladies. I just wanted to show you how fun you can make your day outfit go. I am wearing our amazing, and I just got cabbie amnesia. What's the name of this shirt? Rebecca, I might need your help. Okay, the Pacific top. Sorry, it's a linen cotton blend. I'm actually wearing a size medium in this. So although it is a little oversized, I just wanted to show you the importance of creating a waist. So let me undo this so you can just see how blousy this is. You that know me well. I fit in a very true size small. So this is going to fit very true to size, even though it feels like there's a lot here. So I'm wearing a big chunky belt because I do also have those 100% boyfriends on that are a little slouchy. So I want to make sure that I don't look sloppy. So I'm going to take this big chunky belt. And one of the most important style tips I can tell you is always take a few extra seconds and take your gathers to the center of the back and to the center of the front. That may feel odd to you to pull the gathering to the tummy area, but what it's actually doing, and I'm going to make it look right here, is it's going to help slim the hips. And we have these really nice wide vents right here, so you can put your hand in your pocket. You can just run around. Now this one is a much more mellow outfit than you've seen me in. So I may just want a nice brown bag and some wedges, put your sunnies on. Or if you do want to pop a color and you happen to buy that Citizen jacket from the fall, it's still very on trend. You can add that to the subtle blues. It's so beautiful. But I just love the idea of strolling around with your husband. Now, you guys know I love to zhuzh my sleeves, but these are a little blousy. And I usually have hair elastics laying around my house because of my daughter, but I couldn't find one quick enough. So what I would do on a big blousy sleeve is I would actually get a hair elastic that's not going to cut my arm off. And I would put it over top of this shirt and then pull the cuff down so that the sleeve stays up all day. Now, you also may be planning to go for a walk or somewhere where you don't want heels. So I love these little sandals with the snakeskin print. They're a fun way to have a little texture. And this blouse, I think, is one that is very understated on the collection. People think they can't do big, long blouses, but you know what? This is so fun. And to me, you could switch this out to a pair of shorts. You could unbelt it, take it on vacation. And also, I heard Rebecca mention swimsuit cover up. This has enough coverage that you could easily throw it on and go to the pool for a day. And then that night, take your swimsuit off, throw on a belt and a cute skirt. So I love versatility, and I think this is one of the most versatile pieces. Now, if you're really going for sort of that beachy look, I was going to switch into our high-low crop, but I like this also with the boyfriend. So I'm just going to show you how pretty the white on white with maybe a little tan belt would be. I think the biggest thing about dates, whether it's with your girlfriends or your spouse or your partner, whatever that is for you, it's about relaxing and having a good time and being 100% authentic with yourself. So, you know, I think that's the one thing I was really thinking about my own personal fashion journey and why I feel like I was very conservative raised. So I never felt like I was edgy, but I tend to go to those edgy pieces and dress very eclectic, even though my natural dress style is very classic. And I decided that it started when I was really, really young. My older sister and I were 2 years apart. And to be honest, she was not nice to me. We love each other now, but we didn't have a very good relationship for about 20 years. And she tended to go one way, a little more romantic, still very classic. And I just remember thinking, no way was I ever going to wear anything Melanie liked because I wanted to create my own identity. And that to me is sort of where some of the clothes and the statement pieces that I wear really, I think, stem from because I was trying to find my own way. We were only 2 years apart. We had friends in the same circles. And so that was my form of rebellion. And if you think of fashion, and you think of everything that has ever been taught to you, fashion is about statements. It's about expressing your feelings. It's about how you feel. So date night, give yourselves permission to just feel comfortable in your skin. You're not at work. You don't have expectations set by a boss. You get to be with people you love. So allow yourself a little freedom in your clothing. Rebecca?
I wanted to show you because a lot of times we're going from work to date night or girls night or something. And so I wanted to show you just how easy it is to take an outfit. So I'm back with the replay top, which Amy and I both adore. It's fantastic for tabletop dressing because you've got just this gorgeous print and color right up by your face. So it really draws attention. And then I've added the stroll cardigan, which we've got a variation of this cardigan every single spring. It's a wonderful lightweight sweater material. Again, 5'11", hits right about my knee. If you are more on the petite side, you want to probably wear this with a pair of wedges or something that just gives you a little bit of elevation. But honestly, because of the lightweight material, it does not overwhelm the most petite frames even. So I've got it with my fun little Kate Spade bag, classic navy trousers, which are our pencil trouser. Fantastic shoe highlighter with these because they have a little vent in the seam. Also very petite friendly because they're super easy to hem. So, and mules, yellow mules, of course. These have got a snakeskin heel, which are super fun. And I love. So I am going to probably not put these other shoes on real quick, but show you how to flip this around for something more casual. So I would take a little snakeskin crossbody bag, throw that on, and then some
cute little Adidas kicks. And this just makes this look more casual, super, super comfortable. You could totally leave the mules on if you wanted a little dressier casual look. Just never disregard your accessories for either amping up an outfit or maybe casualing something down. So Amy and I both like to mix with those fun little juxtapositions of something really, really dressy that we wear in a casual way, or something very casual like the joggers that I showed earlier. Elevate those with a blazer and some pumps and just really maximize your wardrobe so you're not just buying a piece for one thing. Amy, you want to add anything before we wrap up?
I was just going to agree to the accessories. And I think that's why when I was in my, I mean, look at my earrings. They're so fun, but they all are removable. I don't have permanent holes. I only have 2 holes on my ear. So you can get all kinds of fun little accessories. And I actually think Cabby puts some of the best jewelry out there. This is a vintage Cabby stackable necklace. We have, this is probably my favorite one this season, is this keepsake necklace. It's 3 necklaces in one, and then the earrings come separate. So they really are very aware of how your accessories really do add to your outfit. So I love that that was sort of something brought on by both of us, unknown. If you know Rebecca and I by now, we do a lot of improv on these, but that's what we love about it, because it comes through authentically as who we are. So I just want to say thank you for joining us. We will go ahead and drop this into our YouTube channel. So if you want to go back and rewatch it, a little hint is you can always change your playback speed on YouTube. So you can fast forward it, you can slow it down, and you can pause and stop and go back. But we would love your feedback. We would love you to subscribe to our channel. And Rebecca, did you remember what we're doing next Friday?
I tried to find it really fast and I wasn't able to. So we're going to leave that in the description, but I know you're not going to want to miss it because we're amazing every week. And we will be here live with you at 11 o'clock Mountain, 10 or 12 o'clock Central. Like Amy said, we've got playlists for you to go back and binge watch. And something new about YouTube that I just found out last week was if you double tap on the right side of your screen, it fast forwards it 10 seconds. If you double tap on the left side, it rewinds it 10 seconds. Who knew? Not me.
Well, I'm going to stop the recording and then we'll open it up for questions. So let me stop the recording.